you were somebody who needed any more evidence, any more proof, any more points about JD Vance being a dangerous freak, unmoored from decency, this is it. Yesterday, he tweeted a tweet that I went and immediately got a screenshot of because it baffled me that a person running for vice president of the United States would actually engage with this content. Glad I did, because the original tweet was deleted, but that's not the point. So this is what he tweeted. What a patriot. Lucky for us, I do have the original post. Here it is. This is what JD Vance uncritically didn't think, that might be fake. His contribution to the conversation was to label this person and their alleged behavior as patriotism. This is the tweet. Per Reddit, again, deleted from somebody named Mark Green, deleted, but that's not the point. Per Reddit, went to early vote today. There's a no political merch sign. Woman comes to vote wearing Trump gear. They tell her she can't. She calls one poll worker a dickhead and rips her shirt off. She told another poll worker to suck her c***, and this is why she votes Trump. You're going to see a lot of people say, that person deleted it. It wasn't even real. It wasn't real. That's not the point. It does not matter whether it was real. He didn't have to engage with it. He didn't have to see this account, real or false, and think to himself, that's what patriotism is. That's how a patriot acts. Someone who is not abiding by the rules and regulations relative to their particular municipality about what kind of political electioneering gear you can wear, campaign hats and such. We're already seeing assaults take place in voting stations when people are asked to remove their MAGA hats. They're so emboldened, they're so entitled that they feel violence is necessary and appropriate when they are asked to follow the law. And you've got someone running for vice president of the United States of America under a fascist ticket who is virtue signaling to the unwashed MAGA base that this is A-okay. Now, it's unlikely that this is real just based on what we know about the internet, just based on the fact that this person deleted it. Maybe because the tweet was blowing up, he didn't want the attention. I don't know. I don't know who this person is. But I do know it caught the attention of JD Vance, who dubbed it patriotism. Wearing Trump gear, they say, hey, that's against the law. You're not allowed to do that. You're a dickhead, rips off her shirt. Again, maybe fake, but it doesn't matter. Rips off her shirt to be just there in her bra, old lady, and tells a poll worker to suck her c***. And this is why she votes for Trump. And in JD Vance's mind, that's what I need to get on MAGA's radar. That, in the waning days of the campaign, fewer than 10 days left, this is what I need everybody to be paying attention to. We have a problem in the United States. Obviously, we have a problem that doesn't just exist that's siloed off, that's bifurcated from the rest of society, that involves only the low information voters. It also involves the people at the highest levels of candidacy, including JD Vance and Donald Trump himself. The reason that this is even a plausible story that someone would share is because of the fact that Donald Trump and JD Vance have both given it space, given it oxygen. They are fueling the fires of insanity because they know it whips their audience, their fan base, their supporters, their constituency into a frothing, violent MAGA frenzy. And it's dangerous. Inappropriate, okay, I care less about that. But it's not always an old lady who rips off her shirt. It's oftentimes violent men of fighting age who will punch poll workers in the chest, or worse, because they're fueled by conspiracy and hate and division, and they've been given permission by these people with no adherence to or any loyalty to the Constitution or the rule of law. It's all just a mess that we're going to be seeing tick up in the remaining 10 days or so. Well, how many days is it here? What are we? Sunday? We're close. And it will continue after, because the votes aren't going to be counted that night. It takes days to count the votes. It takes days based on certain states' laws relative to counting absentee ballots and mail-in ballots. We're going to be seeing this. It's going to be a replay of 2020, where you've got unhinged masses of on the fringe of riots outside of poll tabulation centers, like we saw in Detroit. It's going to be a replay of the 2000 election with George W. Bush, with the Brooks Brothers riots. Look that up if you're not aware. And they're doing nothing to cool it down. What a patriot. They're doing nothing to cool it down. In fact, if anything, they're amping it up because they want there to be chaos. Chaos serves Republicans. It doesn't serve the rest of us. It does not serve America. It serves Republicans. What do you think? I'd love to know. You can call, leave me a voicemail, 714-576-4054. And of course, as always, you can email me daily at dollemore.com. You can also just leave a comment below that will help algorithmically for YouTube to share this content with new prospective subscribers. Speaking of that, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I am on a mission to get to 1 million subscribers within, I think, like 6 months. Seems like a reasonable goal, and you can help me do that. I would appreciate it very much. If you want to help support this work, I don't know why I'm fumbling with my paper so much. If you want to help support this work, help me produce these videos, you can click the join button below, become a channel member for $1.99 a month, or same deal, just a different platform. You can go over to Patreon, patreon.com/IDoubtItPodcast. $2 a month goes a very long way if we're able to marshal the size of this audience, this growing audience, take advantage of all the people who are passionate about truth-telling. Follow me on social media. I'm at Dollemore. I'd love to see you there, and I will see you next time. Until then, be genuine. Take care of one another.